Hey weavers, this is Deborah from yarnnovations.com, and today I want to talk to you about the Taniko method of weaving rag rugs. The Taniko method is a Maori art form where they make borders and headbands and belts using patterns like diamonds and triangles and zigzags. But I'm going to show you why it's great for weaving a rag rug. Right here on this project, I've done traditional twining here and just the Taniko method here. Now the Taniko method is a little bit thicker, but not so thick that I find it that I shouldn't do that. I like to do traditional twining at the top. It makes my rug lay flat. The nice thing about Taniko is that you get to choose which color you want for each stitch, so you can do a fine design using the Taniko method. All right, let's start with these two colors, yellow and blue. I've already attached them together. I'm going to come here at the slip knot area. I start with a slip knot and I weave over both sides of the slip knot, and then when I get down to the knot I'll just do one, so I don't have any tails to weave in. So I'm going to send this yellow through. Here we go. In Taniko method, you're looking at which color is going to be on top that you want to be on top. This one's going to start with yellow, and you can twist over or you can twist under, just like in regular twining. Most people twist over. Often I twist under. That just changes which direction your stitches lean. So I'm going to start by showing you Taniko by twisting over. When you twist over one, I had the yellow on top and sent the yellow to the back. I'm going to twist once. Now it has blue on top and I'm sending blue to the back. Twisting once is the yellow on top and I'm sending it back. Twisting once, the blue is on top and I sent the blue to the back. Now you might be looking at it thinking, well, that's just traditional twining. Yes, that's just traditional twining. Now in order to get the color to stay that you want, I'm going to twist once and twice, and that makes the color yellow stay to the front. Here we go. So yellow is at the front and yellow is at the front again for the next stitch. So the Taniko method is, if you want to alternate colors or change colors, you just do one twist. To keep the same color, you do two twists. What you will need to do when you do that is to kind of pull gently on the color that you sent to the back. And that'll straighten out that strand and force this kind of knot or this extra loop to kind of be prominent in the front. Here we go. So one twist, two twists, send the blue to the back, because I'm trying to keep yellow to the front. Gently pull on the one you sent to the back. And if you need to model or mold these or push the warp strands so these yellows kind of line up or are more prominent in the front, that's great. One, two, send the blue to the back, pull on it gently, kind of make these stitches move the way you want. One, two. I'm going to make yellow all the way to the end so you can see how to turn. There we go. I pull gently on the blue because that's the one I sent to the back. Oops. I'm going to pull some of these strands out so they're not in the way. Here we go. Let me start that one over. You ready? One, two. Send the blue to the back. Gently tug on that blue. Fix that yellow. One, two. Remember the last strand in the pull count as one, so I'm going to send the blue behind both of those. Here we go. Gently pull on that. Make sure these stitches all line up. And you can see I have all these yellows. Well, how do you turn around? In traditional twining, you would twist once and then send the yellow to the back. That'll bring blue to the front. But if I want yellow to the front, I'm just going to twist twice like I did for all those other stitches. Once, twice, send the blue to the back, and that'll leave yellow to the front. Here we go. Now if I want yellow to line up again with yellow, I'm going to twist twice again. Once, twice, send the blue to the back. Gently tug on that blue to straighten it out. If I need to mold that yellow or move it around a little, that's fine. One, two, blue to the back. Gently pull on that blue to make it straighten out. One, two. All right, so I'm getting all my yellows to kind of line up on my yellows. I think I'm going to do a couple more yellows and then I'll switch to blue, you remember how to switch to blue? 1, 2. All right, so I have a bunch of yellows on top of yellows. Say if I want just one blue, this one's going to be yellow, but if I want the next one to be blue, I need to switch 1. Twist once. Now my blue is on top for the next stitch. If I want blue again, twist once, twice. Gently tug on the yellow to make the blue kind of prominent there. Once, twice. See how that blue stays there? Once, twice. Just going to do blue to the end. Sometimes I need to push the warp strand that kind of hides the color that's beneath. Once, twice. Once, twice. Now remember, you could just do blue for one stitch if you needed, or a whole bunch of stitches if you needed. Remember to push up your project every row or every other row, otherwise it gets difficult to keep it straight. All right, traditionally it's one twist that you send it around to the back, but that'll bring yellow to the front. But if I want blue, you'll twist once, twice, send the yellow to the back. Here we go. Remember when I talked about you could twist under if you wanted? Now I want to show you the twist under method. And the twist under method is exactly the same, except for you're twisting under instead of over and sending it to the back. Twisting under and sending it to the back. Now this is just traditional twining, right? Because I'm only twisting once. If you like to twist under but you want the same color, what are you going to do? You're going to twist twice. Once, twice. Send the yellow to the back. Tug on that yellow to make it disappear. And now I have blue and a blue. I'm going to twist once, twice. Send the yellow to the back. Gently pull on that yellow to make it straighten up and force the blue to kind of come forward. Here we go. Once, twice. Now if I wanted to switch to yellow, I twist once. If I want to keep yellow, I'm going to pull in that yellow. That one's supposed to be blue. Now if I want to keep yellow, I twist twice. Once, twice, and blue to the back. I'm going to pull on blue gently to make that yellow get in the front. Once, twice. Gently pull on it. One more. Once, twice. I'm going to pull on that blue. And just like before, if you want yellow to stay in the front, if you twist once, that'll send yellow back. If you twist twice, that'll send blue back, and then yellow is in the front. And then it's just the same, twisting under to work back. Here we go. Once, twice. The blue to the back because I wanted yellow to stay in the front. Once, twice. And the blue to the back. Gently pull on that blue so that yellow stays prominent. Once, twice, and the blue to the back. Alright, there is one thing that I want you to notice. When you do the Taniko method or twining, the stitches lean in a certain direction. Twisting over makes them lean in one direction, twisting under makes them lean in the opposite direction. But it's actually the same process. As long as you continue twining over or twining under the entire project, then it's going to be countertwined all the way through. So the nice thing about Taniko is you can change colors for each stitch, and it's as simple as adding another twist. Thank you for watching. Happy weaving!